Impact investing has to exist to blur the boundaries between investing and making impact.
So on one side, we have to make sure that our members, which are the key stakeholders, have good financial return. At another side, which is a social return.
Investment and commerce, it is absolutely essential that the most basic principles of participative and consensual exercise based on financial viability and local ownership are maintained.
I refuse to accept that you don't have enough resources, that each child on our planet is free to be a child, free to go to school, free to enjoy healthcare. That's why Sankalp, the resolve, is the key.
I want to look at the future economic paradigm, not the modern one. Future one which will be based on humanity, will discover human being as someone driven by partly with self-interest, but in bulk, driven by collective interest.
जब तक हम ये कहते रहेंगे कि भाई हमें तो डेक अंग्रेजी में चाहिए और पिच अंग्रेजी में चाहिए, तब तक हम ग्रास रूट से जुड़े प्रतिभाशाली एंटरप्रेन्योर्स को मिस करते रहेंगे, वो बड़े नहीं हो पाएंगे और ये विशियस साइकिल चलती रहेगी.
Solutions normally come from the non-profits or directly from donors. No one ever says to finance, oh, you're actually funding activity and therefore disincentivizing the right things.
We have to think about a life is a life, no matter the location, and make it our concerted effort that what we do does translate into impacting lives, no matter their location.
The critical role these actors play in not only filling the gaps, but in actually being part of health systems and being part of food systems is really the recognition that I think we're starting to think about.
The COVID-19 pandemic revealed the existence of a care crisis. And it's shown how important care work actually is to the functioning of society. And it also showed the lack of investment in the care sectors.
Agriculture can be a solution to many of the climate change problems. How we can, rather than being emitter, to become the source for sequestering carbon and become regenerative agriculture.
Simply, capital should serve humanity, capital markets for development. That's what I want to see. I want to see in post-COVID, we have some rhino bonds in the markets. We should have elephant bonds. We should have, Liberian housing, whatever structures, and all to serve humanity to get them to that basic standard of living.
We have to look at how current systems can be better designed to deliver impact for the bottom of the pyramid, for everyone, for women, for minorities, for those in rural areas.
In many development institutions, particularly the multilateral development institutions, the development finance institutions, the sovereign funds, the aid agencies, philanthropies, in all of these, climate has become a mainstream investment activity.
We need to kind of consciously work towards developing the capabilities of small and growing businesses who can look at local development, look at local skills, local resources, and create opportunities there.
We need to think of sustainability as for the people, by the people, and of the people. We must insist that all commit to green business models of existence.
As leaders, as brands, as manufacturers, as innovators, as NGOs, as activists, we need to have a very clear resolve on how we want to influence outcomes that are beneficial to both the planet and the people.